I'd like to know in chat who you guys are rooting for. Obviously, I know who Citrus is rooting for, but are there any Purdue lovers out there other than Brokefang? Which I'm assuming he just has everything muted as usual. But, we already have one of the new Volkswagens out here as game one underway between NOLA Flight and Purdue. Yo, what's going on, Fox? I don't think I said hi to you earlier. If I didn't, I apologize. That's AC trying to get that angle there, or getting that save there, but Bob with the early pressure for Purdue Black. Great job there. Blackout just getting a good 50. Bob, that super clean rotation, able to bury that one between two defenders. I feel that, Citrus. Cookies gifted me a sub earlier as I was sitting through 12, so Bob, nice little pop across the box. AC's going to be there now, trying to push this one back downfield. Blackout keeping it in the corner. Sam sitting at midfield, just going to go all the way back for this boost as he was given a ton of space. AC's going to throw this one back, trying to get it to inertia, but Bob's going to be there. Sam removes AC from the pitch. Nice 50 there from Blackout. Ball still in the corner. AC's going to have a little bit of space, but rushes that touch. No one from NOLA Flight able to push up on that one and get any offensive pressure going so far. Orbit gets that off sidewall. Sam's going to get a free touch here. Wanted to find Blackout. Blackout had turned back from mid-boost. AC touches that off ceiling. Sam's going to be there, throws that opposite side. Free possession here for inertia, but Bob pushes up along sidewall quick. Blackout, good cutoff there as Sam's going to be there for the follow-up. Bob's trying to find someone out mid, not going to be there. Good cross, though, as inertia gets a good clean beat, and that's open for a second. And once inertia gets rolling, he is hard to stop. Beautiful play here. Nice little pop past one. Looked like he's going to go for the air dribble and just let it drop underneath crossbar. Very well played. So 3:48 to go. We're back to a tie ball game here. And that was really the first offensive push that we got to see from NOLA Flight. That first minute and change has been nothing but Purdue Black. And that's the dangerous part with NOLA Flight. They can be on their heels all game. If you give them one little line, one little glimmer of hope, they're going to take that and put it into the back of your net. As this one gets cleared back down, AC trying to follow that up, not going to be there. Inertia just bangs this one downfield. Bob can't get the touch on it. Orbit's going to be there. Gets a good 50 high off ceiling. Inertia's just going to drop it into the corner, but Blackout's going to center that in front of his own net again. Sam wants to bang downfield. Luckily, Blackout was there to follow that one up, or that offensive pressure from NOLA Flight would have continued. But AC, what a challenge, my lord. Great shot. Blackout just trying to drop this one over to Bob, and AC read that the entire way. A wise coach Zero once said, anything over 60 miles an hour is not savable anyways. Beautiful shot there, and NOLA Flight find themselves up 2-1 with 3 minutes to go. Make that 2-1 still. As I just jinxed Orbit, wide open net, and ends up sending it off the post. You are welcome, Luckies. Hopefully you had a good night. It was great watching. I look forward to seeing you guys again. Hopefully y'all make that. But Sam gonna be looking for a shot there. Orbit's just gonna dump this one back into the corner. Orbit's gonna be there. Wanted to get a second touch out mid. Couldn't get the read on it. Inertia's gonna throw this one far side. AC last one back. Sam's gonna pick it up. Good recovery. Inertia deletes Blackout, so it's gonna be Sam by himself for a second. On the offensive push, AC's gonna be there. Almost finds that cheeky second touch, but not able to get enough on it. Blackout's gonna miss that one. Orbit just throws it off back while Sam picks this one up. He's gonna get 50 by Inertia. Good pressure there as Inertia wanted to get the cross. Not gonna have it. Bob's gonna give it a little assistance to get it to AC. AC's just gonna steal the boost and force Blackout to stay alongside while they are able to keep the pressure going with Orbit. Inertia gets a good 50. Bob throws this one downfield. Wanted to find Sam. Sam gets removed from the pitch, and Orbit's going to be right there to drop it into the corner. Good 50 coming out from him. Ball sitting free mid. Inertia can't get the touch. Orbit's going to be there to follow it. AC wants to get another one. Orbit, nice 50. Floats high across the box. AC kills it there. And Inertia just waiting to see what Blackout was going to do with it. Able to get a nice clean touch. Orbit keeping this at midfield, trying to recover, expecting Inertia to get a good touch. It wasn't there. This one's rolling towards an open net, but Orbit already back for it. takes a quick shot here. Nice little catch from Bob to carry it into the corner. Bob trying to get a 50 downfield, but Purdue is just getting locked in their half right now. And even if they do break out, it's not for long. They aren't getting many shot opportunities out of it. It's just cleared right back downfield. Bob doing everything he can to keep the pressure going. Nice second touch there from AC. AC trying to recover, but didn't have the boost. Sam, good bump. And good touch to get that alongside while now Bob trying to clear this one down. Blackout removes inertia. Orbit returns the favor by removing Sam. Shot coming out, but it's a free touch for inertia. And that one is going to be so close, but Sam, great last second save there to keep this a 2-1 ball game. Finally get the counter attack there, but not able to bury that one as Orbit gets back quick for that save. Inertia gets a good 50. This is going to be downfield. It's going to be just wide of target. Sam picks it up, trying to get another good offensive push. It's coming high off the back wall. Inertia is going to be there. Oh, just barely gets that touch over Blackout. Orbit, quick rotation. As this comes back towards back wall, Orbit's going to be there. This is going to take an awkward bounce high out towards mid. Orbit's up for it, beats everybody. Just throws this one against sidewall, kills a ton of time. Ace is going to fake that challenge. Drop down quick as Inertia's there. Bob's going to keep this one up. Gets the Blackout. Blackout trying to follow this one up. Bob's going to be there. Gets it around him, but AC is going to send this one back downfield. That is going to die. And Purdue Black drops game one after going up 1-0 early in that one. It was nothing but NOLA flight after that. Orbit is quick with that little car. He is very quick with that car. I was very surprised. I was also very surprised that that Volkswagen allowed it to be the Rocket Pass car. Just throwing that out there. That was very surprising. I wonder if it's going to open up more proprietary cars to being Rocket Pass cars. I don't know, just a thought. We'll see. But both teams hopping back in quick here to game number 2, looking to keep that momentum going. As Orbit tries to get up for that one, he's going to be slow to a Blackout high off ceiling. He's going to be looking for a second shot. Sam can't get the touch. That was open. They had pretty much everything to shoot at there, as NOLA Flight was trying to rotate back, just a little slow on that rotation. But nice clear downfield. Orbit drops this one over. Inertia looking for the dunk. Not going to have it. Bob can't push that one past AC. This one comes all the way back across. Blackout's going to be there. Orbit trying to get the read. Nice beat. Sam in an awkward spot. Almost own goals. Nice demo coming out from Orbit. AC gets the read. This one's all the way back out. Inertia's there. Takes the little shot. Blackout. Good save. As Inertia throws this back to Orbit. Orbit wanted to get the pass back to Inertia, but nice little stop there along back wall. AC throws this one far side. Inertia in chase mode, trying to get it past Sam. Wins a good 50. Orbit's going to miss that one. AC can't follow it up. Blackout wants to get a high pop. AC's going to be there, though. Sam gets the full boost in the corner, gets a good 50, high towards ceiling, able to clear this one all the way down towards mid. Inertia's going to be there. Awkward touch coming out from him. NOLA Flight in an awkward spot, but Bob with the huge dunk can't get the top cheddar love. That one's going to bounce back out, and NOLA Flight survives off of that vicious dunk in Orbit. Trying to clear it out. Purdue Black starting to lock down NOLA Flight here at midfield, and as I say that, Orbit gets a huge demo to open up a ton of space and allow AC to push it all the way down, and his team to kind of reset and recalibrate with some boosts. Bob in an awkward spot. Orbit, nice challenge, has full boost coming out of the corner, looking for the pass right across the box. Bob just gets enough of that one to keep it away from AC, who was looking to take the shot there. Now Inertia gets a good 50. Blackout can't get the touch. Leaves that one for Bob. Bob's on low boost. All of Purdue on what seems like low boost right now, as Sam's just fighting in the corner. This one coming high off back wall. Orbit's gonna be there, gets the read off the miss, and able to bury that one, opening up the scoring here for NOLA Flight. 1-0, 2:54 to go. Nice little shot. But up until that point, it definitely felt like Purdue Black's game. Their defense was looking good. Their offense rotation was starting to go. But yeah, I mean, like Fox said, it's just a sneaky little shot there. So this one comes high off back wall, and Orbit with the read and the banger again. 2:41 to go. Good read. Nice jump here. Realizing he could beat Sam to that one and just slides right past to get the touch. I don't think anyone was expecting Orbit to push that one as hard as he did. And so I think they were just going to leave it for their third man to get the clear on that one. But Orbit just right there, catching him off guard. Now Bob looking for the double. Orbit gets a touch. Doesn't get credited for a save there. But he's going to clear this one downfield. Inertia's going to be there. Throws it off the low corner. Comes high off ceiling. AC good read to get a touch. This takes a favorable bounce towards the box. Sam trying to clear it down. But Orbit, the man that has been so dangerous this game, is in perfect position to get a good challenge. AC wins that one as well. Ball still sitting in midfield. Sam wants to get a nice clear down and pick that one up. Does just that. Orbit's not going to be able to get the touch. And Bob touched that? Huh. I thought this one just fell right in as AC tries to get back for it, and oh, come on, Rocket League. He wasn't even close to that from the angle I saw. But it is what it is. It's still 2-1 in favor of NOLA Flight, but that could be all the fuel Purdue needed to come back in this one. As Orbit's going to miss that touch. AC's there, throws it back post, but Bob, great rotation, able to get in the way of that one. And that, boys and girls, is why back post rotation is so important. He's in perfect position for the shot. That is the higher percentage shot in that case. Able to make the save on that one. Orbit now pushing this one back down, trying to fight through the corner. Has no boost. He's going to get bumped out of the way there. I've been hoping he got demoed with. AC with 50. What a great touch here. I think AC was just trying to throw it off back to block. Just trying to get something, and that ball died and in a hurry to find far post there and extend the lead back to 2 for NOLA Flight. Orbit don't know how to read Discord announcement, but he knows how to play Rocket League. Hey, fair enough. I don't even know how to read the Discord announcement, so I understand that. As Inertia looks for a second touch here, he's just going to steal a boost and rotate out. Orbit's coming alongside while he's not going to be able to get the touch. Blackout's there, but AC picks this one back up. Inertia is going to leave that one. AC's going to be in an awkward spot. Shot coming out, and AC just able to get a touch on that one as he's up for it again. Fakes out Sam, doesn't get the touch, but buys his team some time. Final minute of play here, game number 2. NOLA Flight up 3-1. AC's up for that. He's going to push it downfield. Inertia's going to get the read. Shot coming out, looking for the bump, and just barely missing Sam. Otherwise, that's a 4-1 ball game as AC just dumps it back into the corner. It's a 2-on-1 for a second, but AC opts to pick up the boost to just kill some more time and make sure that Purdue Black can't fully reload and start a counterattack here as Inertia shuts that one down at midfield. Buys AC time to get that corner boost and play for a 50. Sam high off back wall. AC's going to be there, pushes it to the far side, looking to grab that corner. Good snag from Sam. Sam trying to get it back to Bob, but Blackout's going to come over the top. Can't get that shot on target as he throws it into the corner. Bob trying to get a read there. It's not going to happen. And with the final seconds ticking off here, NOLA Flight is going to take this one and go up 2-0 in the series here over Purdue Black, whose offense has been stifled so far. Something that we don't get to say often with this Purdue Black team, who are normally very high flying. I mean, they just haven't been able to find an answer for NOLA Flight's defense. Their defense has been locking them down every step of the way and forcing shots wide. And we saw them get a little bit more aggressive, but it was on the defensive end to try and facilitate that offense, right? Like they were bumping and demoing Crimson as they were coming in to take shots so they could, kind of regroup and start a counterattack. But as soon as they got into the offensive end, we didn't see nearly as many bumps and demos. They were just trying to set up plays. And I feel like for Purdue Black going into game 3 here, have your first man dump and chase and then rotate through for a bumper demo, force them out of their path. Because right now, NOLA Flight's defense is looking like they feel super comfortable just rotating through and letting Purdue Black come to them and throw possession away. And so without a change here, I mean, NOLA Flight could end up with a sweep, but we've said it. I've said it time and time again. Games 3 and game 5s of sweeps are the hardest 2 to win. So this is, in my opinion, in Purdue's favor, but you know what's going on, Enchanted. And so we need, for Purdue Black, they need to start out hot, right? They need to get that first goal. They need to stifle Nola Flight a little bit, because as soon as Nola Flight gets one on the board, they just start absolutely rolling. As AC clears that one all the way down, gets a nice demo, grabs the corner boost, got the flip reset there, couldn't find the touch. Inertia, great read off sidewall, drops it right down to Orbit. Orbit tried to get it back to Inertia. Just a little too much on that one with Blackout. Pushes it into the corner. AC. Nice read on that first one. Nice read on that touch. Gets into the corner. Gets a good 50. Beats everybody and leaves that one for Orbit in perfect position as second man. Takes the easy pass into the open net. And AC with no boost. Doing wonders. Absolute wonders down the pitch there. Now 1-0, 4:22 to go, and Nola Flight with a lead has been extremely dangerous tonight, as they have not given one up yet. Now Blackout's gonna throw that down in the corner. Sam looking for pass down to Blackout. Blackout picks this one back up. He's gonna be looking for Bob, gets a good 50, but Inertia's there to get this one over to Orbit. Orbit loses that 50 to Sam. Blackout trying to get the read, but AC, what a dump. To keep that one right at midfield as Bob throws his high off back while Blackout wants to read just a little too high on that one. Now Sam caught in a 2v1 that's going to lose that 50 to AC. It takes a favorable bounce, but Orbit had pulled off to pick up that middle boost there and keep full, but he gets a read on that one, but just a little too short on that flip to get that shot on target. AC goes for the challenge, not going to have that one. Inertia has to get a good 50 there. Blackout wanted to get that shot off. Bob steals that boost out of the corner. Orbit's going to be there to 50 Sam. Ball floating across midfield. AC picks this one up. Nice little carry from him. Gets a pinch, but it doesn't separate from the back wall, so Blackout gets an easy touch there, but Orbit already there for the 50. Gets another one. Still working on low boost, trying to find something. Inertia looking for the pass out to AC. Sam able to cut that one off. Blackout wants to get the touch, but Inertia on the rotate back. Aggressive play, but doing a good job of keeping them away as Inertia goes for another shot. That one's going to be just wide. AC wants to pick it up and be able to, but on his half slip ends up with a touch, which gives Orbit a little bit of space to get some offense set up as Inertia throws this one far side. Orbit's going to steal the boost. Ball floating free. Sam and Bob going to be using a lot of boost to commit to that one. As AC now drops this one down for Orbit. Orbit gets it past one. AC's just going to leave that one, killing a ton of time. 2:30 to go here. 1-0 for Nola Flight. Ball's dropping down. AC trying to clear it away. Not going to be there. Blackout pops this one up high. Nice control. Gets it underneath Orbit. Goes for the shot. Blackout. Huge play to bring this to a tie ball game with 2:18 to go. And Orbit had to respect the touch over the top, and Inertia not expecting the bounce shot. Can't get there in time to make the save. 2:18 to go. We're knotted back up at once. AC's there for the shot. Sam, good clear. Almost ends up in the back of the net. AC back to Inertia. Inertia trying to get that off back wall. No one's going to be there. Sam with the little carry downfield. Goes for the high flick. Not going to have it. AC goes for the shot. Blackout. Easy clear. As this comes all the way back down, Inertia sends it into Purdue's corner. They're looking for a pass out mid. He's going to get the demo. AC can't get the 50. Orbit's going to be by himself for a second. Picks up the boost, gets the quick turn. Him and Inertia are going to double commit on that one. Net's open. Inertia, good touch there to get that one high along back wall, but this is going to be super awkward. Bob's there. Great shot from Bob, and Nola's Flight's defense scrambling right now from this immense pressure being put on by Purdue Black's offense right now. And so with a minute 37 to go, Purdue Black up one could be the turning point in the series, but still a lot of game to play here. Orbit's up for that one, trying to clear it out. Solid touch. Inertia off back wall, wants to send that one down. Blackout's going to get the 50 on it. Orbit trying to just send it downfield. Bob gives it a little bit of help, but Sam's going to be there. Another shot coming out, and Inertia Trying to clear that one away. Blackout takes this along the sidewall, looking for the double, but sends it back into his own half. Bob's there. Awkward touch from him, but luckily Sam's there to follow it into the corner, looking to find the angle, but Inertia able to get a solid touch. Blackout's going to run into Sam, now looking for another pass back to Bob. Bob's there, almost bullies it past two NOLA Flight members, but somehow it ends up back at midfield, as Inertia's going to pick this one up. Low boost, ball still in the corner. Orbit's going to have this one. It's going to waterfall right down, but AC can't get the read, as the defense from Purdue Black doing just enough to keep that away from them instead of having that wide open shot. AC throws it towards the low back wall, takes a favorable bounce, pops this one up. Orbit trying to play for the dunk. This one's back towards midfield. Final 30 seconds to play. Blackout looking to extend that lead. Not going to be able to do it, doing a great job of killing a ton of time. AC's going to have this one, sends it towards sidewall. He's going to be popping it up towards mid, just trying to find a bumper demo, interrupt somebody somehow. Orbit's going to be there for the 50. Sam comes away with it. AC has this one. Nice first touch from him. He has the control, needs to force it through. Bob fights through the bumps to get the save as the final seconds tick off. And Purdue Black holds off being swept with a close 2-1 win there in game number 3. And looking at it, I mean, for Purdue Black, they did a much better job of challenging NOLA Flight on first touches, right? We've been preaching about that all night. That first touch from NOLA Flight Crimson has been so dangerous, and now Purdue Black was up in their face, not giving them any of that space, and forcing them to readjust and take everything to sidewall, where Purdue Black's defense really excels. And so if you're NOLA Flight here in game 4, like, you don't want to give this one up, right? As Bob gets one off the kickoff here, just 6 seconds in. Great first touch. AC just trying to clear it away, goes right to him, and that is a tight angle. Orbit gives still a little bit of help, but good job from Bob to put it on net. But like I was saying, I mean, for NOLA Flight, they need to start working that midfield, because they aren't being able to beat Purdue off the walls. But a double commit comes out here for Purdue. Orbit, AC, and Inertia trying to get the quick counter. Orbit's just going to pop this one up. Everyone pulls off, and this one's going right towards the back wall of NOLA Flight. Blackout able to 52. Orbit caught by himself. Inertia, good demo. This one's going to be just wide of target. Can't finish that one off, as Orbit had no boost to try for the double. Inertia's going to bump Sam off there. Bob picks this one up. Nice little carry from him. He's going to get bumped off, but what a recovery. And Bob's just hitting crossbar. Not able to finish that one off. And wide open net here for NOLA Flight. You absolutely hate to see it. The open net, the 3-on-0. They get the spawn that they want Purdue to get, which is near side, so we can't find a good angle on it, and they can't finish it off. And what just happened? That's Rocket League for you. Just a mistouch and a misread, and the ball rolls into an open net as people are rotating for boost. Orbit trying to get that shot off. It's this one. As that one's trying to get cleared back downfield. Orbit's going to find the demo on Sam. Bob's going to be there. Good 50 from Inertia. Orbit into the corner. He's going to be chasing it. Gets the pass down and across. Blackout's going to have an awkward touch. Ball still in the corner of Purdue. Nice pass coming out. AC's there for the shot. Sam, huge save. Inertia trying to get this one. Has the controlling first touch. Trying to get it over the top. And beautiful play from Inertia. That looked like they were going to wait to see if he got the flip reset, but instead he decides to turn it on at the last second and use enough boost to get the power to send it just over the top of the defenders and cut this lead in half with 3:17 to go. Inertia looking for the shot off sidewall, not going to be there. Sam, easy save. Orbit up quick for that one. He's not going to be able to get the touch. AC has to get that one low. Great controlling touch, but Bob's there already for the pressure. Blackout and Sam trying to rotate back, make sure that Nola Flight doesn't get a chance, but Inertia, what a touch. But Orbit couldn't do anything with it. This is going to be 50 far side. Orbit puts it up right at mid. Nice little carry from him. Sam wants a second touch. Not going to have it. Inertia pops this one up high. AC trying to get the shot off. And just enough of a touch there to keep that one from finding far post. Now Inertia's going to have this one. Nice high pop. He's going to get the flip reset here. Fakes it. No, he takes it. Sam reads it all day. And Orbit, now with control again, tried to get it down into the corner, not able to do anything with it as Purdue's defense is starting to smother Nola Flight here. Sam looking for the pass out mid. He's going to get 50 back towards midfield, where Blackout picks that one up and just dumps it into Nola Flight territory. Nice bump there from AC. AC back to Orbit. Orbit, great carry. Tried to get it over to Inertia. But that early challenge coming out from Purdue Black allows it to go all the way back down into Nola Flight's corner, where Inertia's going to get this one up to AC. AC has control. He's going to leave it for Orbit. Orbit tried to sneak it underneath everybody. That cheeky little shot, but nothing comes of it. Good save there from Purdue Black. It's 2-1, minute 45 to go. This one's going far side. Bob wants to touch. This one's popped high out towards mid. Blackout takes control, wants to find the double. Gets a nice little angle on it. AC wants to clear it away. Not going to be there. Sam with the shot. Inertia, not enough boost to get up for that one. And it's 3-1 in favor of Purdue Black with a minute 31 to go. And if you are Nola Flight, you have to be worried right now. On the verge of coming away with a sweep, you drop game 3, 2-1, and now you find yourselves down 3-1 in game number 4 with Purdue having all the momentum in the series right now. 50 high towards midfield, Inertia's going to pick that one up. Gets the flip reset, throws it in the corner, trying to get another touch, but Sam's going to be there to clear it all the way down. AC keeps this one at midfield, free touch for Orbit, shot coming out. Bob, good cut. Good recognition that the shot was coming out as Inertia throws this one across the box, but an easy clear coming out from Purdue Black as we are under a minute to play here. A 2-goal deficit for Nola Flight, and Purdue Black looking on top of their game right now after looking a little sloppy in the first 2. They have been playing perfect Rocket League here in games 3 and 4. AC looking for the double. Oh, just sends that one a little bit wide. Orbit has to retreat as Bob dumps this all the way into the corner. Orbit's going to be there. Can't get the touch he wants. Inertia now trying to follow that one up. Sam's going to be right there alongside while we keep possession for Purdue Black. Orbit wants to get a touch, goes right to AC. AC stays to take a quick shot. But Bob was already back in net, and Sam on the counter. Yeah, Purdue saving everything right now, and Bob gets a good challenge, takes a quick shot. Orbit forced to make the save and just wastes so much valuable time here for Nola Flight. But AC with the no boost plays. Got the flip reset. No, didn't get the flip reset. Faked it, drops, and gets the little pop over Blackout. With 7 seconds to go, it's a 1-goal game, but this kickoff is going to be the determining factor here. As that's going to be stalled out. Sam's already up quick for it. Orbit, nice clean beat. This one's going to be on target. Bob goes for the catch, throws it towards sidewall. It stays up. Inertia has this one. Gets it past one, looking to get the pass across. It's going to float. Oh, and what a clear. What a clear for Purdue Black. And we are going to game number 5. It is my curse that game 5s will forever be on this stream when I am casting. It's inevitable. But I mean, let's be honest. We all kind of wanted to see a game 5 in every single series. Everyone loves game 5s. And if you're Nola Flight, you need to take this minute, right? You need to take this minute to sit back, talk things through, and try and figure out what you aren't able to do that you were able to do in games 1 and 2, where you looked so dominant against Purdue. But then here in games 3 and 4, Sam kind of leading the way and throwing the team on his back right now. And Nola Flight hasn't had an answer for him, right? They've done everything they could, but they just haven't been able to shut down Sam in the last couple games. And so Game 5, they're going to have to find an answer, or I'm not going to say what could happen, but it's a possibility, right? NOLA Flight teams are 3-0 in Game 5s tonight. Well, they're going to try and go 4-0, but this Purdue Black team is really hard to stop when they get it. AC trying to clear that one out and follow it. Going to get bumped off by Bob. Sam's going to lose that 50. Blackout by himself, looking for the double. Not going to have it. Orbit takes a shot, but Bob getting credit for that save, just getting in the way enough. Inertia trying to win that 50 out. Not going to be there. Orbit gets the low 50. He's going to have full control here, but a quick challenge coming out from Purdue Black. And like we said, they're giving NOLA Flight no space right now, as every single touch is being contested. Orbit wanted the shot. Good save coming out there. Inertia coming off the ceiling. Wanted to get a dunk on Sam. Not going to have it. AC sacrifices himself to keep the pressure on Purdue. Bob can't get the touch. Orbit's going to be there. Loses that 50, but Inertia's there to clean it up. Blackout now pushes this one around the corner. AC's going to be right there. Shot coming out from AC. Gets the demo. Wants the backflip, but can't get the bicycle shot off. Get the goal. This one's floating free. Orbit can't get that shot off. Inertia just throws it off back wall. Orbit and AC both up for that one. Dangerous double commit from them. But AC, great recovery. Now looking for the pass out mid. Wanted the bump on Sam. Not going to be there. Inertia with the shot. Good save. Orbit trying to thread the needle. Can't get enough on that one to send it on target. Now looking to get the turn. Has to pull off for that full boost. That corner got grabbed, but Inertia's going to be right there. Inertia wanting to play 50. Not going to have it. Orbit, good pickup. Goes for the shot. Beats everybody. Can't get the love off the post, and AC over pursues. Had an open net. If he was just sitting in second man position at mid, that was an easy goal, but nothing he could do about that one as he's too far to the right. AC now pushing this one downfield. Beats two, just has Sam the beat. Tries to pop this one over. It's going to be there. Shot coming out. Sam, good touch. High off back wall and ceiling, but Inertia keeping the pressure going. Orbit wants to get the pass across. Not going to be there. Inertia can't win the 50 as Bob's there now pushing this one downfield. Nice little 50 from him. This goes right to Blackout. But Blackout has no boost. NOLA Flight doing a great job of starving Purdue right now, as Sam wants to clear that one away. Can't do anything with it as AC picks this one up. Bob uses the rest of the team's boost to get up for that one. Orbit wins the 50. Sam using everything he has to just get a touch there. Now Orbit wanting to get another one. Not going to have it. AC takes the shot. Blackout's going to be there. Inertia pops this one up high. And honestly, well thought out play here from Inertia to keep it high. And that fake is going to let it drop on it. Inertia looking like he got the flip reset. Everyone bit on it, went for it, and it just sneaks right underneath everybody. Ball stalled out mid. Inertia picks this one up. Nice little touch from him. Bob's back for the save. Orbit trying to get there. Sam clears that one far wall, but AC's going to be there and pick it up. Sam can't get the touch. AC wanted the shot. Nice demo coming out. Blackout's going to miss the clear. Inertia picks this one up. Drops it back for Orbit. Orbit trying to get the shot. That one just can't drop quick enough. AC's there to follow it. Hits crossbar. As Orbit can't hit the lead. Open net. Ball just bouncing a little too hard and not able to extend that lead to 2. And we saw this last game. NOLA Flight had a chance to go up 2-0. Couldn't get the shot, couldn't get the goal on the open net. And Purdue Black came right back down the field and scored. And there's Sam getting a good 50. Bob's up for this one in Inertia. Able to break the pressure. It's a 3-on-1 for a second. AC pops this one up high. It's floating towards net. Sam able to recover and get the save as that one was sneaking in near post. But Sam doing a great job of getting back. Sam slow playing that one, waiting for AC to land so he can get it around, trying to get this one out front. Everyone's going to be there, committing all over the field from NOLA Flight. Somehow they don't get punished. Orbit can't find the touch there, but able to steal that corner boost. Inertia's up for that one. Throws it out towards mid where Orbit tried to drop it right back down to him. Good touch there from Inertia. This one's coming across the field with Blackout. Going to be the only one there as NOLA Flight had pulled off, and they're just content playing with a 1-goal lead going into the final 40 seconds here. Orbit looking to get a 50, keeps it in the corner. Inertia has to pull off. Nice touch there. Orbit trying to finish that one and blackout. What a save. Orbit, awkward touch. He's going to give Sam a great passing lane to Bob. But Bob just throws that one out wide. He could have shot that one on far post and it would have been wide open for him, but he tried to go near. And it gave Nola Flight the perfect amount of time to get the save on that one. Ball going far side. Inertia trying to play for the 50. Sam, good first touch. Orbit clears this one all the way down. Final seconds ticking off the clock. Purdue's going to have one last opportunity to go coast to coast here. And Orbit trying to shut that one down. And does just that. And like we said, games 3 and game 5s, the sweeps and reverse sweeps, are the two hardest games to win. And we just saw here Nola Flight able to shut out Purdue Black in game number 5 to come away with the win, but very well played by both teams. And I mean, this is why they're the top of the tier. Like, they both play super well. They're very, very good teams. It went down to the wire, and honestly, I could see this being a semifinals or even a finals match here in a few weeks with how good these teams are and how much better they show up during playoffs. But what a wonderful evening of Rocket League. Everything we got to see tonight, all the great game 5s, all the comebacks, everything like that. It was absolutely a blast to watch. We're seeing if anyone wants to hop in for an interview. We will see in a second, but want to give a huge shout out to Skill Quest, our sponsor of the evening. So if you love Rocket League and are interested in coding, you can win money by learning to build a bot that plays Rocket League. Skill Quest is hosting a bot design competition for those who take the course on how to build a Rocket League bot. Through the course, you'll learn how to program in Python, and at the end of the summer, you'll compete for over $2,000 in cash and prizes. Sign up on the Skill Quest website using !Skill Quest in the chat, and make sure you tell them that League OS sent you. But very, very well played tonight from everybody. I am excited for playoffs because it is going to be absolutely incredible. But looks like we are going to be joined by AC here for just a quick interview. AC, congratulations on the Game 5 win. How are you guys feeling right now?
Feeling good. Almost let them come back. It was very stressful, but very good games to them.
So let's talk about that for a second. You know, games 1 and 2, you guys came out, you're playing really good defense. Your offensive rotations look solid, but in games 3 and 4, Purdue seemed to have had your number. Like, what were the adjustments they made that allowed them to come back? And then what were the adjustments you guys made in game 5 to come away with that 1-0 win?
So I was playing third man up until game 5, and so we were just kind of banging the ball and not controlling it, and they kind of took that opportunity to just keep pressure game 3 and 4 and absolutely killed us with it. And then in game 5, we moved inertia back, and I moved up, and we just tried to keep pressure the entire game.
Gotcha. Now you guys moved to 4-0. You're 11-4 overall on the season. I mean, you're at the pretty much the top of tier 3 here, and pretty much guaranteed playoffs at this point. Like, how are you guys finding the Swiss format compared to like other leagues where you just have your set schedule and play?
It's very nice scheduling the games whenever we can, getting as much practice in as we can, and looking over how other teams play and just trying to get their number. And we have done that for 4 weeks, hoping we can continue it on into playoffs.
Yeah, and I mean, I've seen you guys play for what feels like ever, and you guys just seem to get better and better each season that you guys are together. And now what influenced Orbit to go with the Volkswagen? Like, was he falling into that standard content creator trap of, oh, this is the new car, it's goated, it's going to get banned from Rocket League like we see every time a new car comes out? Or is he actually feeling comfortable in that car?
He said he was feeling good in it, so I said, you do you, and we just went with it, and it worked out, so I guess I'm going to keep using it.
Fair enough. Well, hey, man, huge congratulations to you guys for going 4-0, pretty much guaranteeing making playoffs going into season 0 playoffs, as next week is our last week Any shout outs before we head out here?
Shout out to NF, of course, always great org. Shout out to Inertia and Orbit for going through this long 4 weeks, it feels like. And just shout out to everybody that has grinded with me. Been grinding hard, and we're gonna try to keep it up.
Excellent. Well, guys, that was AC from NOLA Flight Crimson, your winner of the matchup between Crimson and Purdue Black in a very, very close 5-game series that ended up being 1-0 in Game 5. Huge shout out to all 6 teams on stream tonight. All of them still have some playoff hopes. They need a little bit of help for some of them, but GG's to everybody. A huge shout out to League OS for powering LOS Champs Season 0 and the league as a whole. And a huge shout out to Musa in the background, a wonderful producer as always. One of my favorite one to work with week in, week out. Couldn't ask for a better support staff on the back end. A huge shout out to everyone at League OS for all the hard work and dedication they put into, and no shout out to Cookies because as always, hashtag blame Cookies anytime anything goes wrong. But you guys have a wonderful evening. Have a great weekend. And we will see you back on Tuesday for the final week of Swiss play here in Season 0. You guys have a great night. Take care. Be safe. And we'll see you guys next week.